Hello everyone, hope you're doing well. It's time to talk about a vehicle which is pretty recent, but also is been slated to come to War Thunder soon. This is the Leopard 2, but instead of having access to its standard armor package, it also has access to Contact ERA. This is based off the fact that a bunch of Western MBTs have been sent to Ukraine to fight with the Ukrainian forces while the Russians try to continue to invade them. The idea is you mix a bit of Western technology with a bit of Eastern technology. There's also an image that has been leaked from Friendly Neighborhood A10 from the in-game files, and as you can see, the Leopard is already ready to go. The problem is, Friendly Neighborhood A10, if you actually go to his Twitter, has now had his tweets protected. The reason for this is because Gaijin have sent out their dogs and are tracking him at the moment. Hopefully he's able to get to Antarctica before they reach him. The Leopard is one of those vehicles where we already have an absolute metric ton of variants in the game, and I'm sure Germany will have way more in the future. If you've ever seen the spider diagram of different Leopard 2s that exist, it is absolutely impressive, and this is another one to add to the list. The Challenger is also another vehicle which has access to Contact ERA, making it even heavier. One of the great things about the Challenger is if you actually go close enough to it, especially when it has the theatre entry standard kit on it, you will hear quiet screams coming from the suspension. The Leopard will be the same after this upgrade because it turns out eventually the suspension gives out if you keep adding weight. One of the great things about the Leopard as well is if you look from the top of it, it's asymmetrical. Very interesting to look at. Wonder why that is. Maybe some of you guys know. It's kind of an interesting reason. Then, when you have a look at the other features, it has access to the standard MG3/MG34s, depending on who you ask, and then, of course, the 120mm Rheinmetall gun as an additional piece. So this vehicle is coming to the battlefield. It's coming to a lot of places, and I'm sure many people will enjoy it. The idea of adding ERA to anything is kind of an interesting one, and basically means that any vehicle in the game could get access to it. Contact ERA and many other pieces of ERA very much designed to be able to just mount on anything, which is why you get some crazy vehicles with it at the end of the day. They're still waiting for the T-34s to be sent into Ukraine with, of course, the ERA panels on it. I think that would be grand. We're already back into T-55s and T-62 territory. There was even talk of course, T-10s being activated, but that would be a little bit ridiculous. Or maybe it won't. Who knows? Seems to be a bit of a gong show over there. But anyway, this was just a short video, just to show you a new vehicle, which may or may not come to the game. As always, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. I'd just like to thank Millie Draper, Juan the Panda, Nick R. Kupila, Carrion Crow, Gus Irenicus, Pyman, Merciless Reaper, Orange Tail, Teddy, Daniel Stanton, Moxie B. Young, Peter Grayling, Jerry Provolt, Bareen, Alan Hacker, Sem Arslan, Uncle Bean, Derek R., and Lafouche for supporting the channel.